So I just saw a video where they're talking about supposedly a beautiful couple, one that was being seen on Love and Hip Hop for a couple of years. I haven't been watching Love and Hip Hop recently, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I did start watching it when it first came out. So the first few seasons, I did watch them. So I did see when this couple came on and how beautiful they were, and up until they started like having issues, I guess the male in the couple, um, Walker and Tammy. So apparently they're married and they have kids together. Um, he's a known rapper. She became a singer. And so I feel like we witnessed their relationship, at least what they decided to show on TV. And I thought they were actually one of the sanest couples. I thought everybody else had mad drama and mad issues. And I thought that this couple was more of like the calmer, saner couple goals. But apparently Waka being a dickhead, cheating on her, and she's a beautiful, beautiful woman to be cheating on, which is weird. But these hoes, they get on tour, they see other asses, other faces, they're around other odors or whatever, and they get in their vibes and they start forgetting that they got a ring on their finger. They start forgetting that they made vows to certain people, and they get out of character. Now, I decided to make this video to kind of voice my opinion because I think it was this morning I saw Remy and Papoose video where they're no longer together. They're saying they're no longer together, and it's like, what the fuck? I feel like these couples should have lasted longer than they lasted. I feel like now all we have are social media couples to look up to, I guess, if we wanted to, and it's like that's kind of whack. I honestly feel like her situation, Tammy and Walker's situation, kind of changed ever since she was dedicating to her music. I know, like in talent blended relationships where the talent is pretty much similar, there's low key hate, there's low key jealousy, and I feel like that's probably what happened. Um, Again, she's very beautiful. She looks like she handles her wife duties. And I saw a couple of episodes up until the point where I think they had broken up, and they got back together. So I just feel like even if everything is being portrayed on a show, you never know what's really going on behind closed doors. And then a lot of the times these couples, they work hard and they end up being married together, but they end up having separate lives because one may be on tour more is away more is leaving the other behind, leaving the other feeling alone. And I feel like she's one of those ladies that didn't let that affect her as much. So she decided to kind of get to work, get more work done, and get into other stuff. She started getting to know these ladies on the show. And all this extra shit, her shit was being played on these platforms, making videos or whatnot. And maybe he wasn't really down for that. I don't know. But how could you cheat on a wife that's doing it all for like a bartender or a stripper or I don't know. What would you cheat with? Like, I just don't get it. Like, what are your options? Someone doesn't know your career, someone who's like looking at it real new and thinks that you're like the richest person ever, someone who is all of a sudden impressed by you. Like, I don't get it. Why risk the money you're risking? Why risk your marriage? Why risk it all over a piece of ass? Now, if you get permission from your wife to go get you some ass, that's different. That's like a marriage pass. That's different. But if you cheating behind your wife's back or vice versa, I don't get it. I don't get it. Um, I don't get it. I know there was a time when I was watching some episodes, she wasn't letting him in the crib. And I wasn't understanding. I understood he cheated and whatnot, but I thought that they made up after all of that. And so to hear that he's cheating again, that's whack. To hear that, she filed for divorce, that's whack. To even hear that Remy and Papoose are no longer together is whack. So I don't know. And I haven't watched the new shows, new episodes. So I don't know what couples, what people. I like briefly see videos with like new cast members, but it's not the same anymore for me. I feel like um until I watch the episodes where I left off, I will never get it. I feel like my attention will always be somewhere else. I feel like it's not like before. Um, whether it's Love and Hip Hop New York, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, or Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Either way, I feel like the new episodes is not the same like before. So it's just sad to hear like the veteran couples not being together anymore. Because there was a time when I think it was Love and Hip Hop New York. There was a cast member that wanted her man on there and he refused to get on there. It took him forever to get on there and all of this. So all of a sudden after that, there were these couples and it was nice to see these couples on the show. So hearing that they not lasting is kind of whack. Um, some couples don't even want to get on there because of what uh, national TV can do to these couples. A lot of your business is on the net. A lot of the business is on all types of websites, all types of platforms, and that could be a sad thing as well. Um, and it's just sad. It really is sad. Um, it's scary because it's like, how long has this couple been together? How long have these couples been together? And dating for the same amount of years is sad because you want to pray, you want to make sure that that your partner is faithful. You don't want to believe rumors in general. So picturing a famous couple is kind of crazy. With the same issues, but yet they're married. Like, they're married. Uh, Married couples in general go through the same shit, but nobody's really bragging about their issues. So that's sad as well. I just thought I would bring that up. Um, and then trying to figure out who they gonna date next is weird. He moved on, or claims to have moved on, or obviously is gonna make it look like he's done moved on, knowing damn well he ain't moved on. Emotionally, so serving mixed emotions to a different person, it's like that's whack as well. A lot of the guys sometimes when they're hurt, they mask their hurt by moving on. But we all know. Um, Hopefully they get it together. Hopefully they can move on, uh, and be cordial and respectful to each other. I don't want to see none of that dumb shit I be seeing on the internet. Like they some randoms, like they ratchet. So I just thought I needed to say that.